Wow, I've got a super fun box I'm going to rip into today. It's 1989 Score Football, a pretty rare box, and I am looking for the rookies of Barry Sanders, Deion Sanders, Troy Aikman, and so many more. Hello, sports card investors, and boy do we have a fun video today. The NFL playoffs are in full swing, and the Detroit Lions won a playoff game. So I decided I was going to celebrate by opening up the rarest box from Barry Sanders' rookie year, and that is this, 1989 Score Football. These boxes will set you back over $1,000 to get a sealed box like this, but for good reason. Because if we pull a Barry Sanders rookie card and if it were to grade gem mint, that card's worth over $1,300. But that's not the only card we're probably going to find inside this box today. You can find a $600 Deion Sanders rookie. You can find a $500 Troy Aikman rookie, a Michael Irvin rookie, all kinds of good stuff. In fact, let's take a look at what I'm hoping to find inside this box right now by looking at the Sports Card Investor app. So I've got onto the free Sports Card Investor app and I've sorted it just to look at 1989 Score Football cards, and you can see Barry Sanders. That is the first one up right there. And if we look at recent sales of that Barry Sanders card in PSA 10 condition, they're right around $1,300. In PSA 9 condition, these cards will get a little bit over $100 to $120 or so. But Sanders isn't the only valuable card. You've got also the other Sanders. You got Deion Sanders rookie cards in this set as well. Troy Aikman's rookie cards in this set. Rod Woodson, this is his rookie as well. Steve Atwater's rookie. Thurman Thomas's rookie. Andre Rison's rookie card could be in this box. What an incredible rookie class. You've also got Bo Jackson's card, of course, is sought after. Chris Carter's rookie cards in here. Derek Thomas's rookie card could be inside this box as well. Of course, people love Jerry Rice and Joe Montana and Lawrence Taylor and Michael Irvin's rookie card as well, Steve Young. The list goes on and on. There's so many great cards that you can find inside 1989 Score NFL Football. So let's get ripping and let's see what we get today and if I can get my money back out of this box. So we're going to go ahead and rip this box open. This box, of course, was certified by the Baseball Card Exchange as authentic. So there you go. You can see that this box in its original condition back from 1989. This is a box from my youth. And I have not opened up one of these packs, well, honestly, probably since like 1989 is probably 1989, 1990, probably the last time that I opened up any of these packs, but I did open a lot of these packs when I was a kid. This was a product that I liked. I liked opening up football cards, and I opened up a lot of these when I was a kid. Look at all those packs, man. That is incredible. So we're going to go ahead and get ripping right now, ladies and gentlemen. So there is a 330 card checklist in this set, meaning there's 330 different cards, and there are 540 cards per box. So that means we've got a pretty good shot today at getting one of those Barry Sanders rookies, potentially two. That would be really, really nice if we got two. So we're going to go through these pretty quickly since we have 540 cards to go through, but man, I just saw some names there I liked, like Boomer Esiason. Wow, throwback there. That's cool, right? Those every pack includes one of these types of cards. A little football trivia quiz there. I think, nice design on these cards. I think they kind of a classic design. Vance Johnson, I was a Broncos fan back in the day. I remember cheering for him. And that is a Lawrence Taylor Predator card. That's pretty cool. I think that's kind of a neat card right there. I like that one. All right, there we go. That is pack number one down. We didn't get any of the rookies that we're looking for in pack number one, but thankfully we got a lot of packs to go. So we'll have a chance to get some of these rookies. You get a lot of value with these types of old boxes. Phil Simms, there you go. That was a big name from that era. Well, let's see, is this going to be a Denver Broncos football quiz? Let me see if I get it right. Oh, I'm not going to get this one right. Jake Christensen of the Lions scored a record 4 touchdowns on punt returns in 1951. Who equaled his mark in 1976? The answer is Rick Upchurch. I would not have gotten that. Wouldn't have gotten it. Feel bad. Was hoping I was going to get a question there that I was going to get. Ken O'Brien, Eric Hill. Believe that's the first rookie that we've seen so far. Okay, we got a Rod Woodson rookie. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's a good one, actually. If that card were to get a perfect gem mint grade, if we were to grade it, I think that card would get you about $60 or $70 in a gem mint grade. That one, though, is not going to gem mint. You can see it is slightly off center. It is more shifted to the left than the right. You can see that white border on the card shows that. And it's got a little bit of a compressed corner up there. The corner's down a little bit of edging down here. So unfortunately, we're not seeing these cards come out of these packs in perfect condition. And that's what makes some of the PSA 10s relatively rare. That's why the Barry Sanders card is worth $1,300, because it's kind of hard to get a PSA 10 in some of these cards. But nonetheless, very happy nonetheless with any cards I get out of this box today. Scott Norwood. That kind of hurts my soul a little bit. I remember watching that game. I remember the missed field goal. I wanted the Bills to win the Super Bowl, man. I mean, they had so many chances. I actually really liked the Bills back then. I would cheer for them. I would cheer for Jim Kelly and Thurman Thomas and that team. Who do they have? Andre Reed, right, at receiver. I mean, that was a team, and I had fun cheering for that team. And I was always disappointed that they didn't actually get a Super Bowl win. We did get a Dan Marino card. Speaking of guys not ever winning the Super Bowl, I mean, that's, man, talk about a talented quarterback. Marino was the man. I mean, he was really, really great, wasn't he? Never got the Super Bowl, though. Never got the Super Bowl. Just like the Bills teams never got the Super Bowl. Randall Cunningham, another talent there. I guess he didn't get a Super Bowl either, did he? Roger Craig definitely got some Super Bowls. Bill Smith, he was on those Bills teams. Herschel Walker. So we're getting a lot of big names so far out of these packs. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, I was rooting for those Bills teams, and man, Scott Norwood, that was a rough deal. I remember exactly where I was watching that game and watching that missed field goal. I was at a friend's party. I can remember it clearly. All right, I remember this card. Oh, what? Back-to-back cards, ladies and gentlemen. The two cards that we absolutely wanted to pull from this box, we just nailed back-to-back. That is absolutely outstanding. Barry Sanders and Troy Aikman's rookie cards back-to-back. What are the chances of that? I don't know. Maybe the chances are actually, maybe that's common. Maybe they're correlated that way. Those of you with more experience opening 89 score football recently, let me know, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's common. What I do think is that is a nicely conditioned Troy Aikman rookie card. That's really nice. And then how about this Barry Sanders? That's nice too. Well-centered. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? I gotta bust out some one touches for these cards here. I gotta bring in, these deserve more than the penny sleeves. By the way, I'm putting all of these cards today in BCW Supplies products. They're the best products to help you protect your cards. So if you pull big cards like these, you want to protect them with products from BCW Supplies. They're our official supply partner here at Sports Card Investor. And here's the best part, guys. If you want to get some supplies, top loaders, magnetic card holders such as these, penny sleeves, or anything to protect your cards, if you go to bcwsupplies.com and you use promo code SCI, you're going to get 10% off your entire order at BCW Supplies. And they got a lot of really great things on there to protect your cards, including these magnetic card holders. Look at that. That is sharp, ladies and gentlemen. A very sharp Barry Sanders 1989 score rookie card to go along with the Troy Aikman. I'm going to move the Troy Aikman to one of these magnetic card holders as well because it deserves that same treatment. We want to take really good care of these cards. And then we got a lot more packs to rip, guys. Could we get multiple Barry Sanders cards? Could we get multiple cards of Troy Aikman? Yes, please. Yes, please. Man, how badly do the Cowboys miss this guy right now? Seriously. What happened to the Cowboys? What happened to the Cowboys? What happens to the Cowboys every postseason? I don't know, but what I do know is those are two outstanding cards. Wow. Already completed my goal for the box. I'd like a Deion Sanders as well, actually. But we're only a couple of packs in. So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have maybe some more of these coming. Tim Brown, Joe Montana, record breaker cards. Very nice, very nice. That was Tim Brown's rookie year, but that was that was considered an insert. That last one that I just went by, that wasn't his true rookie card. That would be the more valuable of the cards. Ozzie Newsome, that's a big name there. Oh, what? What? In the next pack. This is awesome. Deion Sanders, one of those rookies that you had to have. I'm a couple of packs into this box, and I've already pulled the 3 biggest rookie cards from this box. That is not how it's normally done, ladies and gentlemen, but man, luck is on my side today. Maybe the NFL playoff gods are rewarding me here today. This is fun. Look at this. Look at that. All right. Beautiful. Got Deion, got Barry, got Troy, but there's still more good ones to go for sure. Still more good ones to go. So stick with me here. We're going to go through the rest of the packs. That's a cool one, by the way. That's a Tecmo Bowl card right there, isn't it? Marcus Allen and Bo Jackson. You remember them on the same team in Tecmo Bowl? You know what? That would be an incredible card. If anyone has this card out here with both of those guys autographed on that card, that would be a cool card. Because I remember running those guys ragged in Tecmo Bowl back in the day, just terrorizing whoever I was playing in Tecmo Bowl with those two players. And there he is again, Bo Jackson. That's nice. That's one of the more valuable cards in this set. People love Bo Jackson cards. So it's nice to get his card right there, right on top. There we go. All right. Whew. Wow. Wow, we are off to a good... Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 2 Barry Sanders rookie cards in the first few packs? Wow. 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 All right. And none of you, by the way, none of you can say that this is like some loaded influencer box. First of all, this box is from 1989. It's been sealed before anybody knew what the word influencer was. This box, before anybody knew what YouTube was, before social media, this box has been sealed, for many, many years prior to any of that existing. Look at that. Wow. I'm honestly kind of stunned, ladies and gentlemen. We still have a ton of packs to go. Could I get 3? Is that greedy? Is that greedy to ask for 3 Barry Sanders rookie cards? Tony Dorsett, one of my Denver Broncos from back in the day. All right. Wow. I'm a little bit stunned. I am a little bit stunned, ladies and gentlemen. Whew, what a way to celebrate the Lions' first victory. I mean, that's pretty great. Oh, look at that one. Talk about cards that you would love to have both guys autograph. Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. I wonder if anyone's gotten this particular card autographed by both of them. That would be an absolutely outstanding card if so. Wow. That would be a really cool piece if somebody got that and has that in their collection. I guess you could look up the pop reports on PSA and see if anybody has that in their collection. Sammy Winder, forgot about Sammy Winder. You know, one of the fun things about opening up old product like this, Jim Kelly, look at that. One of the cool things about opening up old product is that you see the names of guys who you have forgotten about for a long time. Tom Landry. Like Sammy Winder, for example, who I just got out of that pack. Like I remember Sammy Winder and remember watching him play, but I honestly kind of forgotten about him for, you know, and then all of a sudden he's there and you're looking at his card, might bring back a memory or two. It's one of the fun things about opening up old product like this. These cards are in relatively good condition. They've held up pretty well. I mean, considering this product is what, 35 years old at this point. This is the 35th anniversary of this product. Look at that Jerry Rice. That's very nice. Any Jerry Rice card in good condition can do really well for you. So definitely want to at least put that in a BCW penny sleeve here. Hold on to that. And then how about a Steve Atwater rookie? One of the great rookies from this product as well. That's really nice as well. Yeah, nicely conditioned cards for the most part. A couple of them have a little bit of corner issue, but not all of them do. There's two of my Broncos, Vance Johnson and Mark Jackson. You know who else was on that team? At receiver? See if you test your football knowledge right now. The Broncos from that era, from '89. Vance Johnson, Mark Jackson. Give me another receiver on that team. I know him well because he was a Florida Gator. How about Ricky Nattiel? Did you get Ricky Nattiel? Oh, what we did get is we did get a Michael Irvin rookie card. That's pretty cool. Bet the Cowboys would love that guy back too. Seems like Irvin and Aikman were on the same page a little bit more than Dak and CeeDee Lamb were this year in the playoffs. Brian Bosworth. That's funny. Yeah, it was that game was a little bit of a surprise. Anthony Munoz right there, one of the greatest offensive tackles of all time. The playoffs have been fun so far. I've been enjoying them. I think it's a number of teams that have a shot at the Super Bowl this year. Number of teams. It's going to be I think the playoffs are going to be pretty fun all throughout because I don't think we have a clear favorite this year. And you know what? I love opening up older football boxes during football season. Herschel Walker right there. I remember Sammy Smith. Remember Sammy Smith of the Dolphins? Carl Mecklenburg. Man, that guy was monstrous, wasn't he? He was a monstrous, intimidating player for the Broncos. He was on those Broncos teams that I grew up cheering for. Yeah, it's gonna be fun playoffs this year. I like opening up old football product and kind of reminiscing to yesteryear, Roger Craig, while Boomer Esiason, while thinking about this year's playoffs and which players are you watching now that you're going to be excited about if you open up a box and find that player in it 30 or 40 years from now. Think about that. This set is 35 years old. 35-year anniversary of this set, right? This year. So I think this is a good test. We're getting excited. I'm getting excited by pulling Barry Sanders rookies. I'm getting excited by Troy Aikman. I'm getting excited by Deion Sanders, a couple of the other guys. So who from this year's rookie class are you going to be excited about in 35 years? Might just be a couple of guys, but there probably are a couple of guys. Who are those guys? Might be CJ Stroud. I mean, he seems like an obvious one, right? I don't know. Who else is going to be on that list 35 years from now? Anthony Richardson? Not so sure. Bryce Young? Not so sure. Based on what I saw this year, not so sure about that. Who else is going to be on that list in 35 years? And you know what? That's actually kind of good perspective when thinking about the cards that you really want to hold on to in your collection long term. Of course, it's not just about value. It's also about your favorite players and the teams you follow and everything like that. But if you're thinking about value and buying nice cards that can retain value, you really want to think deep into the future. And, you know, there's a lot every year. By the way, second Michael Irvin rookie card. Very cool. Every year, there's always hype around, I don't know, 20 different rookies. You know, a lot of rookies, right? A lot of rookies every single year. But, you know, time, perspective, looking at previous years will tell you that there's typically only like one or two that end up being cards that people still want to collect 20 or 30 years later. Eric Metcalf. I remember that guy. Tim Brown. Oh, this is, you know what? This is, I believe that's considered Tim Brown's rookie card right there. So let's sleeve that one up as well. This year, in 1989 score, they happen to have an absolutely exceptional rookie class. Much more so than you see most years in terms of players that actually have staying power, you know, all these years later. 89 score was actually a very special product, and that's why these boxes still go to this day for over $1,000. That's why these boxes are still special and why people still love chasing these cards. Look at that. We got another Troy Aikman rookie card. We got our second Troy Aikman rookie card. That is fantastic. Grab one of these BCW magnetic card holders. Once again, get all this kind of stuff, guys, at bcwsupplies.com and use that promo code SCI to save 10%. Make sure to note that. Promo code SCI for 10% off everything at bcwsupplies.com. There you go. Check it, check it, check it, check it. Very cool. All right. James Lofton, Jerry Ball, Boomer Esiason, again, Tim Brown record breaker. Very cool. Wow, I can't believe that we've already gotten 2 Barry Sanders and 2 Troy Aikmans, 1 Deion Sanders. Those are the 3 most sought after cards from this set. You're not guaranteed to get all of them. We're going to sleeve that Joe Montana. You're definitely not guaranteed to get all those rookies opening up one of these boxes. So, you know, if I just simply got 1 of each, I would have been pretty thrilled with the box. But the fact that I've got 2 of, you know, 2 of the top 3 guys, and the fact that we still got half the box to go here, guys, that's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting. Let's see if we can get more. Let's go for more. Roger Craig. Seen him a couple times now. Morton Anderson, one of the greatest kickers of all time. He was pretty automatic, wasn't he? Another Roger Craig. How many Roger Craigs have we seen so far? My goodness. We've seen a lot of Roger Craig cards, it feels like. All right. Andre Tippett, another Boomer Esiason. We've gotten a lot of Boomer Esiason cards too. Wow. Some of these guys I feel like we've seen like 4 or 5 times. Seen that one again? I commented on that one earlier. So we're seeing a lot of duplicate cards, which, you know, that's, hey, if the duplicate cards are going to be the rookies that you want, that's absolutely fantastic, right? That's what you want the duplicates of, and we've gotten a few of those so far. So it's interesting that this was, oh yeah, there you go, the 49ers Bengals Super Bowl. Unfortunately, I was rooting for the Bengals in that one. Icky Woods, remember that? Remember Icky Woods? And of course, Boomer Esiason. I enjoyed that Bengals team. I was rooting for him. The 49ers had already won a bunch, so I was like, you know, I want the Bengals to win the Super Bowl. Wasn't that great of a game. It was, you know, actually, I take that back. It was actually a decent game for a while, but San Francisco was definitely the better team that day. A nicely conditioned Jim Kelly. That's a nice card. Anthony Munoz again. This was a fun era of cards. I'm sure many of you, like me, were collecting during this time. Maybe going to card shows, maybe going to card shops. The late 80s was my peak collecting time. This was, you know, and then into the early 90s. This was like my peak collecting time as a kid. So this is definitely a product that I remember and that I appreciate getting to open again. Of course, this was before the days of parallels, of numbered cards, of special inserts. They did, they did kind of have some inserts in here, but not really. Not the way that we do inserts today. There's no super special cards, right? No case hits, no color blasts, nothing of that nature. None of the cool 1990s inserts. That's a cool Lawrence Taylor. They didn't really start doing that stuff. It was I think in the 90s when you first started to get numbered cards for the first time. Those started to come about in the later part of the 90s. And then parallels and inserts and all that kind of stuff. A lot of that chromium cards, a lot of those innovations came about in the 90s. And so, man, another Boomer Esiason. Maybe they just printed the heck out of the Boomer Esiason card because he won in the Super Bowl that year. Maybe that's what they did. Yeah, we've seen a lot of Roger Craigs. We've seen a lot of Boomer Esiasons. Like, I think several Boomer Esiasons, right? Like, it feels like, there's another Dan Marino. It feels like we're getting like an abnormally large number. I'll go ahead and penny sleeve this one. I don't know if I penny sleeved the last one or not. It feels like we're getting an absolutely, like an abnormally large number of Boomer Esiason cards here as we go. John Taylor. Oh, there we go. That's one of the rookies we're hoping for. Derek Thomas. Wow. The great Derek Thomas. That guy was a force, wasn't he? Cut too short with that guy. Man. Man. Great player. Great player. All right. There's another Carl Mecklenburg. We've seen him before. Another Roger Craig. How many Roger Craigs and Boomer Esiasons are we going to get in this box? That's pretty wild. That's interesting. I wonder if anybody out there who has knowledge of this 1989 score product knows if they printed more Boomer Esiasons than normal and Roger Craigs, or if we're just getting kind of an unusual box where it's just happens to be, odd. Oh, Ickey Woods. I was talking about him a little while ago. There you go. He was fun, wasn't he? I really enjoyed that Bengals team. Lawrence Taylor. We've seen a lot of Bruce Smiths too, I feel like. We've seen a lot of Bruce Smiths as we got here. All right. I think we're down. We got maybe around 10 packs or so remaining. So we're going to hope to get another Barry Sanders here. We're going to see. That would be some Lions luck. If Barry Sanders emerges again, I think the Lions win the Super Bowl. I mean, if that starts to happen, Jerry Rice, there we go. Penny sleeve Jerry Rice up. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe for every Barry Sanders we find in this box, they're winning another round in the playoffs as we go here. So maybe this will ultimately tell us if we find another Barry Sanders, they could be Super Bowl champions. Jim McMahon. There we go. Our first Jim McMahon card. Andre Rison. So that's Andre Rison's rookie card. He had some good years at receiver, didn't he? There you go. Cool. He was on those, let's see, Andre Rison. He was on that Too Legit to Quit Atlanta Falcons team, wasn't he? Wasn't he on that team? The Too Legit to Quit Atlanta Falcons? I think Andre Rison was on that team. I think he was. Going back in my football knowledge, my old football, watching knowledge from many years ago to pull that one out. Christian Okoye. Whew, he was a force. He was a force in Tecmo Bowl 2. Remember that? Tecmo Bowl 2? Christian Okoye. He was, I think, the running back in Tecmo Bowl 2 who would just absolutely obliterate whoever he was playing, much like how Bo Jackson did in Tecmo Bowl 1 along with Marcus Allen, right? I think Okoye was the guy in Tecmo Bowl 2 who was absolutely insane. You guys play that? Let me know in the comments if you guys were big Tecmo Bowl guys. I obviously was pretty obsessed with Tecmo Bowl back in the day. Speaking of Marcus Allen, there you go. It's Marcus Allen's card. Jim Everett. Forgot about Jim Everett.
Well, I think that you probably won't say it again.
I bet I do.
Okay.
Chris?
We got that Joe Montana, Jerry Rice card again. All right, we got a little quiet on the big name rookies. We had that huge hot start to this box. Cooled off a little bit. Would be nice to hit another one. Would be nice to hit another one. Maybe we'll get a second Deion Sanders. Or a third Barry Sanders. Really love a third Barry Sanders. So these 1989 score boxes, they're not super rare, but they're also not, you don't see them all the time anymore. I think over the last year, around like 80 of them sold online over the last year, sold on the different auction houses. So, you know, you might see, you see one or two a week sell on the online auction houses. So you can definitely find them. If you want to buy one, you can definitely find them pretty readily. And maybe you do want to buy one because $1,000, you know, it's that's about what you'll pay for one of these boxes. It's a little fun trip down memory lane for $1,000 here, isn't it? And you get some pretty nice cards out of it. You could definitely do a nice grading submission with these cards. By the way, if you're going to do a grading submission with these cards or any cards, go to sportscardinvestor.com and click grading in the main menu bar. Let us manage your grading submission for you. And in partnership with Got Baseball Cards, and we will take really good care of your grading order. We'll get you special pricing, good turnaround times, all that kind of stuff. So go to sportscardinvestor.com and click grading in the main menu bar for your grading needs. All right. Christian Okoye. Once again, Bruce Smith. Once again, we've seen a lot of Bruce Smith today. Doug Flutie. I don't think I've seen Doug Flutie yet. I love Doug Flutie. He's fun. Fun guy. Man, that Boston College play. Mark Duper. I don't think we've seen Mark Duper yet either, right? Part of those great Dolphins teams. Clayton and Duper at receiver. Remember that? Doug Williams. There you go. Bo Jackson. All right, we had some fun cards in that pack. None of the rookies we were going after, but we had some fun cards in that pack. Guys, we're down to our last 5 packs. So here we go. We need some you know, last pack mojo here as we get into these final packs. Hopefully we pull one more of the rookies who we were hoping to get. We pulled them all early. We did just get another Steve Atwater rookie. That's pretty great. Man, that pack early on with the Sanders and the Aikman back-to-back cards, that was pretty darn cool, wasn't that? That was pretty cool. I don't think they're correlated like that. I think it was just random because I haven't seen, you know, obviously I haven't seen that pop up again. We did get another Aikman and another Sanders, and they were not back-to-back. So I think that was just random that you had the two of the biggest hits from the product were both back-to-back. I was just lucky. All right. You guys ready for the playoffs today? Who you got in the games today? Let me know in the comments what you like in today's playoff games. Who you think's got a shot? Who's going to go? Who's going to go to the Super Bowl this year? Who will go to the Super Bowl? It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun set of playoffs to watch. You know, we're going to have our new Cards HQ store open. By the way, Warren Moon, I think I had already shouted him out before. We're going to have our new Cards HQ. Oh, all right. Oh, all right. All right. There we go. Took me a minute to react to that. That's it, man. That's it. That's what we wanted. That is what we wanted. We just got another Deion Sanders rookie card. We have now gotten 2 of the top 3 rookies. Well, I should say we've gotten all 3 twice. And that is a nice looking Deion Sanders. We did good. We did good with this box. We did really good with this box. Look at this. I'm going to put this way. Hold on. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Sweet. Oh man, I'm happy with this box. I'm happy with this box. So yeah, I was saying our Cards, oh, there's another Rod Woodson rookie, by the way. I was saying our new Cards HQ store will be open before the Super Bowl this year. So I'm going to be watching the Super Bowl inside Cards HQ. If you're anywhere in the Atlanta area, I invite you to watch the Super Bowl with us. Come out to Cards HQ. It's our new card shop here at Sports Card Investor. And come watch the Super Bowl with us. That'd be a lot of fun. We'll probably be ripping some boxes during that. I think we'll have a lot of fun with that. All right, here we go. Second to last pack, ladies and gentlemen. Second to last pack. We've already done great with, oh, that's a Chris Carter rookie, isn't it? Isn't it? It is, in fact, a Chris Carter rookie. All right, there we go. We've done great with this box. I mean, absolutely great. Absolutely great. Thrilled with this. Another Boomer Esiason. What's the deal? Another Boomer Esiason. They must have printed a billion Boomer Esiason cards that year with them going to the Super Bowl. He must have just been real popular. Here we go, guys. It is our final pack. Here we go. Let's end on a good note. Let's go. Here we go. Dan Marino, okay? I like it. I think that's our third Dan Marino, if I remember, from this box. That's pretty good. All right, here we go. First rookie, Eric Hill. All right, we got another Derek Thomas rookie. I'll take that. I will take that. That's pretty good too. That's one of the rookies you want to chase out of this box for sure. So that's a good one. I will take that for sure. All right, let's see. Last card, Neil Anderson. There you go. You know what? That's a fitting card to end on. You know why? Because Neil Anderson is a Florida Gator, baby. That's my team. Go Gators. Ended the entire box with a Florida Gator. That's pretty cool. I will take that. I'll also take this, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. This is how we did right here. Wow. We got the 2 Deion Sanders. Look at that. We got the 2 Troy Aikmans, and we got the 2 Barry Sanders cards. Now, if all of these were to gem mint at PSA, I'm not saying they will. They probably will not. But if those were all to gem mint at PSA, you're looking at what? $2,600, $3,600, $4,800 worth of cards right there. And then you've got a lot of other really good ones as well, which actually can have pretty decent value in a PSA 10. So some of the other ones we pulled, Rod Woodson rookie, Derek Thomas rookie, Dan Marino, Chris Carter rookie, another Rod Woodson rookie, Steve Atwater rookie, Bo Jackson, Andre Rison rookie, Jerry Rice, another Derek Thomas rookie, another Dan Marino, Joe Montana, Tim Brown rookie, Michael Irvin rookie, another Michael Irvin rookie, another Steve Atwater rookie, another Jerry Rice, another Bo Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And hey, to check out these cards and what they're all worth and to look at your own cards, remember, go get that free Sports Card Investor app from the App Store. It's totally free. Just go in the App Store and search for Sports Card Investor. We appreciate you. And we will be back soon with our next box break and our next videos. Enjoy the playoffs. See you soon. Take care.